Maybe not. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to take a detailed look at this Q Timex GMT. I'm going to give my opinion about this watch. Let's start off with the dimensions. The watch measured about 37.8 millimeters from 2 to 8. The bezel has a diameter of about 37.7 millimeters. It has a thickness of 12.7 millimeters, with some of it coming from the dome acrylic crystal. It has a lug-to-lug distance of 44.6 millimeters. The watch comes with an 18 millimeters lug, but the strap option may be limited due to the case shape and the hooded lugs design. A standard 18 millimeter strap may look out of place. The case is mostly polished with two horizontally brushed surfaces at the top of the lugs. It has a push-pull unguarded crown. The watch has a stainless steel case back held by 4 screws. There is this unique battery hatch on many of these Timexes. When the time comes to replace the battery, you will just need a coin to remove the cover. To those who do not have the tools to change the battery at home, well, no more visit to watch shops that charge exorbitant prices for a simple battery change. Even though this watch has a dive watch look, this watch is only rated for 50 meters of water resistance. Well, just sufficient to withstand some rain and splashes when washing hands. I think I'm okay with the water resistance, as this is more of a pilot style watch rather than a dive watch, especially with the GMT function. It comes with a friction fitted bezel, nothing fancy. The insert is aluminium, and in this version it comes with a blue and black bezel. The blue, it's of a lighter shade. Definitely not dark blue or royal blue, but maybe teal. As mentioned, the crystal is just an acrylic crystal. I get it, it's a lot cheaper to make, but this is my biggest complaint. You see, I accumulated a huge amount of scratches just after wearing this watch for one day. Well, I may have scratched it when carrying my laptop bag or accidentally rubbing it on my jeans. Yes, it's that soft. I had to polish it with diamond paste just before this video for it to look presentable. The watch has a matte black dial with applied hour markers. There is an hour hand that lacks the Mercedes logo, but with a big lollipop. The minute hand is a simple pencil hand. The GMT hand has a blue triangle matching the blue on the bezel. They are all high polished. There is a date at 3. Normally I will complain about the contrasting wheel color, but I think it works well to balance up the dial of this watch. Everything else on the dial is printed. Notice the Swiss movement text near the 6 o'clock marker. This watch is powered by a Ronda Quartz GMT movement. More on that later, as it's time for another complaint. The Swiss movement printing actually takes up the space of the minute markers. So when it's between 27 and 33 minutes, it's actually hard to read the time to the minute. Then again, who needs a watch to tell time? There is always a phone with Google or Siri, or if you still live on the wild side, Cortana. Coming back to the movement, it is a Ronda 505.24 quartz movement. It has a rated accuracy of -10 to +20 seconds a month, and the battery should last about 45 months, which is close to 4 years, not too shabby. One of the greatest pros of using this Swiss movement is, well, no more loud ticking. Loud ticking has been long associated with many quartz Timexes. Alright, so before you guys start cursing me for not doing a loom shot, this is how the watch looks when it is slightly dark. It's not really dark. So let me just shine it again with my UV loom torch. Yep, it's just okay, it's not exceptional, and I don't think it lasts really that long too. Having handled the original re-released Q Timex, the bracelet on this is way better. It has a combination of brushed and polished surfaces, with the latter being less. This is exactly what I like. All the links are solid and has a very clean flat profile on the back side, so no more hair pulling. The only downside will be the pressed metal clasp and the lack of micro adjustment. But with the narrow links, I think they can still pull it off. The removable links are held by pins. I had to remove all the links for this watch to fit my 15.2 or 6-inch wrist. So if you have a smaller wrist than mine, you will need to wear this watch loose. I think this watch fits my 15.2 or 6-inch wrist okay. Maybe this is partly due to the compact lug-to-lug distance. The case side profile is not exactly curvaceous. I'm not sure if that's the right word. It's sort of like a slab, but I think it still fits okay. And the brush clasp on the underside means no worry of obviously visible hairline scratches. For a retail price of 1,393 Malaysian ringgit, or a little over $300 US at the time of publishing this video, it is a little too steep with a quartz GMT movement and coupled with that acrylic crystal. Or maybe not, considering that the new upcoming Seiko 5 GMT is estimated to retail for about $475 US. Yeah, watches are getting more and more expensive these days. To me, I still think this watch is a great grab and go watch, if you can get it for some discount. It may even be a great travel companion with a GMT function, and if you want to travel light without carrying your more expensive watches, yeah, I think this is a great watch. I just wish that they upped the water resistance to at least 100 meters. With that, it's really a go anywhere, do anything watch for me. Alright, with that said, I guess that's it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please help to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. You can also follow me on my Instagram at gfw_watch for more watch pictures. Till then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.